You guarding my package. You guarding my package, buddy. Oh, shit. Hey, Kai. So you over here guarding, too. Well, I appreciate it. Instead of guard dogs, I got guard kitties. Yeah. You been watching my stuff. What is that a tick? No, okay. Well, Zeusy showing his ass, per usual. Yeah. 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 Guarding my package. Apparently I got a guard kitty. Him and, look, him and Kai laying next to it. You okay? Ain't nobody finna do nothing to you, Kai. You know this. You know this, boy. Ain't nobody gonna do a damn thing to you. So, what's up, Dragon? So, I found out something. Every night, I kept trying to figure out why this bowl would get so nasty overnight. And then I found out this mother likes sitting in it. I caught him sitting in the water. So, Mama got him a bigger bowl. Yeah, you see your bowl of water? You see your bowl of water? I brought it out for you. Just for you. Like, yeah. I brought it out just for you. Where's your sister? Huh? Where's your sister? Electra. Where's your sister, buddy? Where's she at? Where's she at? Oh, there you go with that weird ass shit again. Pico, you already know. I don't know where Sissy at. I don't know where the hell I... Oh, there she is. Hang on. Hello, baby. What you doing? What you doing, Mama? Huh? Oh, what's this on the backside? Making sure you ain't got no ticks on it. You shouldn't. You shouldn't. Okay. Hey, howdy. Yeah, so look, I've been racking my brain trying to figure out why we get so dirty at night. I would come out in the morning and the shit would literally be brown. And I'm sitting here like, why the fuck is the water brown every morning? Then I realized I came outside Wednesday night because I had to roll my trash down. And that's when I caught his ass in the bowl of water. Legit. Sitting in the bowl of water. Uh-oh. We got both babies. We got one. And there go two. Nah, the coons don't really come over this way. Now the possum will. What you see, Addie? What is it, your sister? Your other sister? And your daddy, or is it your mama been up here today too? Hey, Sona. Hey, Ro. Yeah, mama been up here today too. I tried to pet her, but she wasn't going. She was not going. She ate my food and dipped. Her ass was like, fuck nah, I'm just here for the food, bitch. So I gave her a bowl to herself so she could eat in peace. Yeah. What is your brother doing? Huh? What is your brother doing, girl? Damn, my gray hair showing. Ooh, child. The gray hair ain't no damn joke. Hey, Far. And yeah, she showing. Look. Of course, my hair ain't been this long in years, so. What was you chasing, buddy? Coming up here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, they're right here. Does it not look like she got eyeliner? Electra. Don't turn around, girl. I need you to face me. Does it not look like she got on eyeliner? Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead, eat. Wait, oh, you want to be petted? You wanted to be petted? Okay. All right. Say I'm a sucker for loving. Come on. You want up here? Come on. Come on. It's okay. Here, you want me to move this? Here, I'll move. Hold on. All right. Come on. Come on. You can get up here. What you doing? Huh? What you doing, pretty girl? Huh? Come on. You can come up here. Oh, okay. I saw how you just turned your head at me. Fine. That's fine. She don't get in my lap. She doesn't. Now her brother, on the other hand, he will get in my lap. Actually, she just started this whole out of nowhere love me stuff, because at first she wasn't into that all that lovey dovey shit. She wasn't. Now she turned into a big old baby. She definitely reminds me of Nonsense Cat smushing them. Cause she, boy, when I say her ass eating, she lazy as hell. She eating lazy as hell. Hey, sis. This way. He stay cleaning himself. I will say that. Because I used to roast his ass for being nasty. When he would kill something, he would have blood all over him. I used to roast his ass. I'm like, how the hell? But he ain't been doing that too much lately either, which is a good thing. He Now he may catch like the cicadas or um them goddamn water bugs. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Like the cockroach water bugs, the one that fly. Like I'm pretty sure. Yep. See, look, I got one right here by the door. They bring them up here all the damn time. I literally have to sweep under the carport daily. Charlie, yeah. Because, like I said, Atlas is a love bug. He is. Especially when he's in the house, he's a love bug. She's a love bug when she wants to be. Yeah, I'm talking about you, girl. Here we go. Uh, he just walks up to her, start biting her ass. Then he started licking on her. Look at him go to town. Oh, look at y'all. Oh, hell. Now, if you would have tore up my damn windshield wiper that's on the back of my truck, we would have had some issues, Atlas. What the hell? How the fuck? Atlas, I know good and damn well you did not just sit here, hop on the back of the damn truck, and then grab my damn windshield wiper to get your big ass up there. I know you didn't in front of me. And for what? For what? What did you go up there for? Atlas. Atlas. Oh, he on something. I don't know what the fuck he on. But he on something. He did. He literally just hopped his. I swear to God, I just watched this shit. He hopped on the back of the bumper, grabbed the damn windshield wiper, and then struggled to climb his ass up there. You cannot make this shit up, man. You can't make this shit up. Desert, congratulations. Hey, Mama Bear. Oh, yeah, he sits up there all the time. I'm just fucking I don't care because, hell, the truck don't work no way. I don't give a shit. He chilling. Say, I'm chilling. I'm a mama boy. I'm chilling. Yeah. What you talking about? Huh? What you talking about, handsome? Oh, focus out of focus. What you talking about? Yeah. I got it. Yeah. You the only cat I know that'll let me play with your paws. Yeah. Look at you. Look at you. You such a ham. No, stay up there. Stay up there. No, stay up there. What? Yeah, I want to see. I want to see this. Come on. Come on. I want to see how you do this. How about you go down this way? How about we go this way? Come on. This way. Good boy. Come on. This way. Come down this way. Come on. There you go. There you go. And there goes little girl. Oh, sorry. You was grooming yourself. My bad. There go the neighbor's cat. Why the fuck my shit keep jumping in and out of focus like that? That's Kai, if y'all don't know. That's Mo's cat. And yeah, I feed everybody. There you go. You wasn't worried about that food until he started eating. You got 2 bowls over here. Go eat your own. What, boy? Go ahead. I knew it. That's what you wanted. I knew it. You can't resist this loving. You know you can't resist it. Come on. Come on. Come on if you want up here. It's because I got that cigarette in my hand. I don't blame you. Don't get cancer because of me. I don't blame you. I don't like smoke. Which I don't blame them. I thought that's who it was. Yeah, like he wasn't even thinking about the food until he saw Atlas, or not Atlas, until he saw Kai eating. But I give Kai his own bowl because he, believe it or not, Kai's a bully. And he just threw up in my damn driveway. Don't eat that. No, I'ma spray it down. No, you better not. That's what I thought. Which he probably got an ant in his damn mouth. That's why he's spitting it. Man, the ants have been so bad this year. That's why I'm trying not to put a lot in their food bowl because the ants, if they get a sniff of this shit, they all over it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he trying to hunt his sister. I could sit outside and watch them for hours. They are so funny. Yeah, and I don't want to spray poison because like the cats be in everything, so I just deal with it the best the best way I can. But yeah, if they get a whiff of cat food down, they all over that shit. Yeah, they're bad this summer. I don't know what the fuck it is. I've even had them in the house. I've told y'all this. I had them in the house. I had seen a whole line, and I'm like, where the fuck are y'all coming? I sprayed down the whole damn. Of course, I had to lock the dogs up because I sprayed poison in the house. Fuck that. No, I don't do bugs, period. Not in the house. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. What are y'all doing? Charlie, that's Atlas. That's Atlas for you. Look, that's what I was just saying. Every night or every morning when I would come out to change this bowl, it would be brown. And I'm like, why in the fuck is the water brown? Like, why? I come out, my bad. I come out Wednesday night to roll my trash down. Surprise, surprise. Guess who ass I see in the damn water bowl? Him. He's sitting in it. He's sitting in the water bowl without a care in the world. He's looking at me like, hey, mama. And I'm like, get your ass out of the water bowl. That's for everybody, you selfish. So, what did mama do? Fuck it. You can have your own bowl of big ass water that you can soak your ass in every night if you want to, and I'll just refill it. That's what mama did. Because that was everybody water. That's the community water, bro. You can't be sitting your ass in the water. But he did. He did. That man looked at me like, hey, mama, the fuck are you doing in there? No care in the world. None whatsoever. Like, I'm supposed to do this. And he's the only one. His sister, she don't fuck with water. As soon as I cut that water hose on, she gone. Cat, gone. Mama, gone. Him, mm-mm. He chasing the water. He's sticking his head under the water hose. He's sticking his paws in the water. But when I seen him actually sit in the water, sir, why are you tearing up my flowers? You better be glad I love your ass. Because I would have been booted your ass off my property. Man, desert. As soon as I step, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm pretty sure my neighbors heard me because I said that shit so that, what the fuck are you doing? It's like, it. I've never seen a cat do that. And it's been so long since I had a cat, like since what, maybe '08, '09, since I've had a cat. So I already thought he was strange sticking his head up under the motherfucker, but sticking your whole body in there? Come on, bro. Like, the fuck? So I said, fuck it. I'll just bring out a bigger bowl for you. That's exactly what I did. I just brought out a bigger bowl. Don't mind the throw up. I'm going to spray it down in a minute. But, so yeah. It is what it is. Apparently, because, baby, these cats are something else. It's crazy, though, because you can tell they want to be in the house, but because Moa let them in the house. He will let them in the house every once in a while. And he says they're cool for about a few hours, then they're standing at the door wanting to go back out. So that's why I'm like, because my coworker keeps saying find them a home, and I'm like, honestly, I think they prefer being outside. Not being funny or nothing, and not like I'm trying to keep them, but I think they prefer to have their freedom and do what the fuck they want to do. They like being loved on and shit, but when they done with me, they'll walk off and go do what they want to do, and yeah, they. That's why she's like, you need to find them a home, and I'm like, I think they already got a home. I think they kind of already chosen what they want to do. I don't know what the hell going down in these damn bushes, but Atlas, if you tear up my damn plants, no treats for a week. Of course, he don't give a fuck. He looking like, bitch, you still gonna bring them out. Stop playing. Ooh. His sister just hissed at his ass something fierce. She's, if I was you, I would leave her alone, buddy. She's not in the mood. She done told your ass once to back the fuck off. Am I a stud? No, I'm a stallion. Get it right. FUBJ Terry. What's up, baby? All right? Oh, Pig, I was finna let him play. I was finna let him play. It's Friday. I got time today. Now, during the week, that's another thing. I've been so slammed at work. I haven't been able to spend time with none of them. Not the dogs, not the cats. I mean, yeah, I spent a little time here and there with the dogs, but I haven't been able to spend time with nobody. I've been so slammed at work. I ain't been getting off to like 6, 7 o'clock at night. People will tell you I've been mad all damn week, man. We got time today. We got plenty of time today. But if you do want to get educated on the LGBT, would I be considered a stud? Yes. The girly girls or the feminine girls are called femmes. Now, that terminology may have changed since these new kids have came out. Because I know there's a lot of shit that has changed in the community that I do not keep up with. Hell, sometimes I have to get the younger ones to school me on certain shit because back when I first came out, it was stud, film, bi, stud on stud, film on film, things like that. Nowadays, though, it's so different. I've seen, and this is no shade to nobody who do that. I'm just saying what I've seen, okay? I've seen a stud girl. Hey, Bo. Hey, Lindsay. I've seen a stud girl date a bottom man. Do y'all know what I mean by bottom man? I hope y'all do. If not, I really don't want to explain that. But y'all know what bottoms are, right? Okay. So y'all know what bottoms are. All right. No, I'm not. I'm dead ass serious. I'm dead ass serious. And so when folks called them heterosexuals, baby, they got so mad. They got mad as hell. They don't want to be considered heterosexuals. They still consider themselves in the LGBT community. I'm just repeating what I've seen. I don't judge them. What you do with your business is your motherfucking business. I don't care because it doesn't affect me. You're not fucking me, feeding me, or financing me. So I don't give a fuck what you do in your bedroom. But when people was like, no, that's basically heterosexual, they were mad as hell. Nah, we're not. I was like, technically they right though. I mean, it's a female and a man. But yeah, I've seen that. I- I've seen some crazy shit out here, okay? Yeah. Yeah, bottoms take. They don't give. I'm sorry. She ain't wrong though. I have had I've had pretty much everything you can think of hit on me. I've had studs hit on me. And FYI, I'm not for stud for stud. That's just me personally. That is not my cup of tea. I don't knock anybody who does it, but that is a thing out here. There's stud for stud. More power to you. Just not me. Uh, I've had gay men try to talk to me. I've had straight men try to talk to me, try to turn me back straight. Yeah, I've had a little bit of everything you could possibly think of. Um, Try to hit on me, basically. A desert. That's why I said, man. Once they said like they're not heterosexual, all right, do whatever you want to call yourself, baby. I'm not even gonna debate it. I'm not. Whatever you want to call yourself, by all means, go ahead. I know here, I cannot speak for other men across the U.S. Me personally, when a man hits on me and I look like this, first of all, if I'm calling your ass gay, that's first of all. It's just, that's just real. I look like a whole fucking man out here, okay? I'm not, yes, I have feminine features like my cheekbones and shit. Like, I'm not slow. But how I dress and how I move, I look like a fucking man. So you gay as fuck for even trying to talk to me, okay? Second of all, men see it as a challenge. They don't see it as I'm trying to, talk to this female. They see it as I bet you I can turn her back straight. I bet you can't. Because I don't fuck with men. I don't trust men. Men can't even be in the same room as far as like bedrooms and shit. Negative. No. Mm-mm. That's a no go. Yes, they see it as a challenge. And by all means, that they're going to try to conquer that challenge. And I'm just not one of them. I have seen studs go both ways. I've seen that as well. Um, Once again, I don't knock nobody in their choices. That ain't none of my damn business because it doesn't affect me in any means, by any means. So if a man goes out with a trans person who was born a male, are they gay? This is a genuine question. It depends. It really depends. I'm not even gonna lie on that. Like, if they look straight, manly, then yeah, that's kind of. It makes me side eye the hetero, but there are some out here that look just like women. So, and unless they just straight out come out and say I'm trans, which I think that's a dangerous ass game too, because you have a lot of trans people who don't disclose that, or they do, and they're because that's what happened with Jimmy J. Lee down there in Mississippi. Y'all know I covered his or her case. Excuse me. I do not try to mislabel people on purpose. I just it is what it is. Jimmy J, as she went by, was transitioning. I ain't gonna lie, Jay was a bad bitch. I ain't gonna lie, she was a bad bitch. She was. She was a bad bitch. You wouldn't have been able to tell unless she straight out came out and said something. Um, but she was having that relationship with Timothy Harrington. And Timothy was DL. He didn't want it to come out that he was fucking a trans female slash male. That's why he killed Jay. That's why I say dating and even really being trans is dangerous as fuck. I'll be honest about that. That's very dangerous, and it's a dangerous game. Um, because a lot of times when they find out, see, and here's my thing. This is why I tell people be open, upfront, and honest when you start talking to somebody. If you know you're trans, tell that person. Don't wait until y'all done had sex and then y'all done got 6 months down the road and shit, and then you want to say, I want to have a conversation. No, you should have had this shit in the beginning, because that's how come folks end up on Snap and shit, and how folks end up, because they thinking they fucking a female and then really come out, no, they're fucking a trans. That shit is dangerous. Just like down low, that shit is dangerous. I've seen down low people. When I say some of the biggest gangsters, I've seen some of the biggest gangsters in I'm talking about VL, all type of shit. I've seen some of the biggest GDs, Crips, Bloods, Latin Kings. I've seen some of the biggest motherfuckers in this city get their dick sucked by me. And then get mad when they get outed on the exposed page. Because that shit was happening in Memphis too. They had a whole exposed page up. It was on Insta. If somebody knew this dude was fucking like 3 or 4 different people, they would post that shit on Insta, and then they would post receipts basically saying, like, nah, that motherfucker DL, which y'all don't know. Do you know how dangerous that shit is? Like, real shit, that shit is dangerous as shit. That's why I don't play with people out here. I don't. First of all, STD and HIV rates too motherfucking high. It's to the point where the city of Memphis won't even disclose the HIV rates anymore to us because it's so alarmingly high, and they don't know what the fuck to do. And then the CDC cut funding for HIV in Shelby County. All of this can be. Folks know I posted it. They cut funding for HIV in Shelby County. I mean, that's your business. At the end of the day, if that's something that you want to possibly, and I'm not saying you will, I'm just saying in general, that's your business. You know what I'm saying? I can't judge nobody for their life choices because let people tell it, I'm a fucking walking sin anyway. I should go to straight to hell. It's true. Heidi, I think it's certain parts of Tennessee. Look, look. I don't want y'all. Look, look. Y'all see this shit? Sorry, I'm not trying to change subject, but I wanted y'all to see this shit on camera. He's got his paw in there. Go on, get in it. That's what you want to do anyway. Go on, get in it. Show everybody. Show the world what you be doing. I don't know. Don't act like it got wet now. Any other time. Any other time. Go on and stick it back in there. See? Go ahead. I told y'all, bro. I told y'all. There you go. There you go. Yep, he fishing. There you go. Now just watch. In a little while, he gonna stick his whole damn body in there. I'm telling y'all. All right, back to what I was saying. I'm sorry, y'all. I wasn't trying to change subject, but I had to catch that shit in real time. Hey, Kim. But I can say in Memphis, not so much. You know what I'm saying? Because in Memphis, with us being so liberal here, because Memphis is a Democratic led city, so we're very liberal here. Now, every once in a while, you'll have the folks come out of the woodwork, because like when you had the trans reading to the kids at the library, folks came out and raised hell about that, threatened the trans community, all type of shit. That was a big deal. It was. Um, but for the most part, people leave people leave other people alone here. You see, you know what I'm saying? Now, when you get to Nash, Knox, Chat, or those little small rinky-dink towns, even with Knox being a college town, even Chat and Knox, even with them being college towns, mm-mm, I don't feel comfortable there. And I've been all over this state. I don't feel comfortable there at all. Okay? Hey now, how are you today?
What you doing? Taking selfies?
No, I'm actually on live.
I'm just messing.
No, the cats got fans. They got fans. They be worried about them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Even with those towns being college towns, they still, you know, you know exactly what the fuck I'm saying. And don't get me wrong, that system is still here in Memphis too. Okay, I'm not gonna pretend like it ain't. The GOBS system is still here. Okay? The GOBs are still here, but they know they can't do that shit openly. And you want to know why? What's my skin tone? They know they can't get through that shit here. They know they can't get away with that shit here. Because you'll have half the black population on your ass because the majority of Memphis is black. Okay? So, they can't do that shit here like they do in Knox, Chat, Nash. You see what I'm saying? Like, here in Memphis, hell no. You don't fuck around and get some shots sent at your house. You fuck around with the wrong people. Okay? I'm just telling y'all what it is. Them other towns, though, black people are a minority there. So they can't do that. They can't pop back. They can't. You see what I'm saying? And like it's you can tell it's a big ass difference between Memphis, but don't get me wrong though, it's a completely different atmosphere in each city too. Like Memphis is, it's hard to explain Memphis. Me personally, I feel like Memphis is cursed and can't nobody tell me otherwise with all them fucking lynchings we had here. Shit, I got 2 lynchings near me that got markers up. Actually 3, matter of fact, 3 lynchings. I think Memphis is cursed, me personally. Hey, Earth. UT Knox. That's where I was going. So I could do my pre-med, and then Mama got sick. I know a lot of people like, what? Yeah, I wanted to be a cardiologist. I still could, but honestly, I don't want to spend 12 years in school and hundred thousands of dollars in debt. Shit, I'm already in debt to my eyeballs. I'm not trying to add more. You know, I got to get a new vehicle and all type of shit, so, mm-mm. She is. You see her, she is. But, the atmosphere in Memphis is completely different. Now, I will say, I like the vibes in Knox. I do. I do like the vibes there. I like the vibes in Chad. But you're a minority, and you need to understand that. In Memphis, nah, we the majority. And you can't pull that fuck shit with us. Because we'll have a whole... Motherfuckers will make something shake in this city compared to other cities. Now, Chad, just because you had a bad experience don't mean everybody... No. I can't put that all on Chad. And you can't either. That's not fair. Just because you had a bad experience doesn't mean everybody in that city is racist. And you know that. Stop generalizing. You know better. You know I'm going to call you out on that shit. You cannot generalize and say, no, fuck the whole city. Because the whole city didn't do that shit to your son. One person did that shit to your son. Hold that person accountable, not the whole city. You know better. Don't pull that shit with me. No, because that's just like generalizing every black person in Memphis. We're all thugs and gang members. That shit ain't cool. Just like me sitting here saying all the white folks in chat are the Klan. Come on now. That shit ain't cool. No, we can't do that. Remember I told y'all there's levels to this shit. Just like when we were talking about, mental health and awareness and telling people that they can't change because they get certain diagnoses. No, they can. It just takes years of undoing, and it takes years of pattern recognition. It takes years of you checking yourself on certain shit and being like, bitch, you know that shit wasn't right. It's just, it's how you view things in life. But no, I understand. I understand why Pika feels that way, though. I do, because I know the story of what happened. Because, and I'll tell y'all, her son at the time, he was still a baby. He could talk, but he was still a youngin, like a toddler. And they had went. I want to say it was IHOP or Crackle Barrel. One of the two. Was it IHOP, Pika? Because I don't want to lie about which restaurant it was. It was. I think it was IHOP. Crackle Barrel. Okay, Crackle Barrel. See, I didn't want to lie and put that on IHOP or Crackle Barrel. See, he ordered pancakes. Okay. Well, what do you get with pancakes? Butter and syrup, right? Well, she asked for extra butter. They bring the butter out. It wasn't butter. He said, Mama, these don't taste right. She took a bite of it. It was fucking sour cream. It was sour cream, and they absolutely did it on purpose. They absolutely did that shit on purpose because they didn't think he would be able to talk, and they didn't think he could snitch on their ass. Hey, Kimberly. So I get why Pika, is upset. But like I said, you can only, and then too, Pika, you know better. You should have known better any damn way though. And I gotta check you on this shit, cause why in the fuck you go to Cracker Barrel? Don't worry, I'll wait. What, you thought because you were white that was gonna go in your favor? Don't worry, I want to hear this answer. Why the fuck did you go to Cracker Barrel? And you know better. Did you really think your white ass was gonna save your son from it? Come on now. Everybody know Cracker Barrel racist as fuck. You knew better as a mama, man. You knew better. Shit. I gotta tell y'all now, you knew better. Shouldn't have oh, there go mama ass right there. Bitch, that's Bartlett. And just cause one location straight don't mean all of them straight, especially when you know they done had numerous incidents of they ass being called racist as fuck. Now, me personally, when I would go with my family, because my mama loves Cracker Barrel and she's white, I never had an issue, but that's here in Memphis. I don't go to Cracker Barrel out of towns. I don't. If I'm gonna go out of town, I'm gonna eat at some shit that's local, that locals tell me about. I don't want to go to tourist traps. I want to go somewhere that the locals say is good as hell. And 9 times out of 10, that's what I do. I don't go to these chains and shit. Oh, was that thunder? I hope it's. Man, I was so mad yesterday, y'all. I was so fucking mad. I'm hearing thunder. I'm seeing lightning because I'm out back with the dogs, right? I text my godmama, I'm like, you straight? Because I see the lightning show. I see y'all getting y'all asses toe up because she's like 15 minutes from me, but she's more north than I am. So I'm like, y'all straight? And she was like, yeah, it's coming down, but we good. And I was like, okay. I'm thinking we finna get some rain, so I didn't water my plants. Now, mind you, it's been so fucking hot here that I'm finna show y'all. This is what's been going on because it's so hot here. So I'm having to come out here and water them like 3-4 times a day so they don't fucking die. Girl, ain't nobody finna mess with you, mama. You know that. I don't fool with you. You ain't straight. I don't trust you like I trust your kids. You know that. Because you sometime. I'm thinking it's finna rain. Do you know that shit dodged me once again? It rained all around me. But not a drop on my side of town. And that shit has done that for the past month. Every time it rains in Memphis, for some reason, my area, this little patch by the E-way, I guess God said, fuck us. Fuck y'all. Y'all don't need no rain. So, I was legit mad about this shit. It's gotta be personal, man. I'm sitting here like, what the fuck? How the fuck? Is this my shit? Oh, I ain't got my knife on me. Hold on, wait. I'm finna hit y'all with a good one. I think the rain is racist, y'all. I think the rain and storms are racist. They racist as hell because I can't get shit. Oh, I did order it. Oh, okay. I gotta order my mama some shit. Y'all know how they go. Gotta spoil your mama while they still here. Hey, Vic. I'm telling y'all, I swear I think these storms in Memphis, they racist and it won't come to this side of town. I'm telling y'all. What other reason can it be? Well, Pika, you solid beginner. You know why didn't nobody steal my package? Because I got guard cats. I had one guard in the front and I had one under the back. I got guard cats. You need to get some guard cats, okay? Hey, buddy. Hey, mama, baby. What you doing? You hear Zeus? That's Zeus showing his ass. What, Zeus? You mad because I'm outside with the cats? Just gonna tell the whole world you mad and jealous. Uh-huh. Oh shit, I don't even know who live, so my bad, y'all. Not that I give a fuck, really. Y'all know I don't. I go live when I can go live. It is what it is. Shout out to whoever's live though. Oh, Kim, see, yeah, nah. I was about to fight for Electra. Shit, somebody took her in the house. Ain't nobody gonna look at her. Hang on. Look at her. That's mama. Hey, mama. You okay? What you doing? Huh? What you doing, girl? I see y'all. What you doing, mama? You want me to go in the house so you can eat? She's sometime for real. And she's sometime. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Now y'all saw it with your own eyes. She is mean as fuck to her. She is mean as fuck to her offspring. Once they get off the tit, she's done with them. She don't give a fuck about them no more. Like, I'm dead ass. She is so mean to her kids. Hence how I ended up with them. I'm, I know y'all be thinking I be bullshitting, but no, her ass is mean. But I try to give her some. I give her a few excuses because, for one, this is like her sixth or seventh litter, and she's probably tired of having them. And then she was a baby when she started having babies, so I try to give her some leeway. But she don't she don't fuck with her kids. You okay, mama? You okay? She does all her offsprings like that. Once she's ready to let them go and they get off her tit, she mean as fuck. But like I said, I kind of understand why though. Shit, after 6 or 7 litters, shit, I'd be tired of their asses too. Shit. So, you okay, girl? You know I'm not gonna bother you. Exactly. She started as a baby, and I know she did. And I feel bad as hell for her. You okay? Mama, don't eat that. There's 2 bowls right here. You want me to move a bowl for you? You know I'm not gonna fuck with you. There you go. She mean. Sometimes she'll let me pet her. Sometimes she's like, don't touch me, bitch. And I respect that. I respect her space. I don't want to come off, But it's kind of fucked up because even her own child is over there cowering behind the chair because she's so fucking mean. But I understand why she mean. She's the same one who went toe to toe with them damn pit bulls too. Hey, Dutchie. She the same one who went toe to toe with them damn pit bulls. So, like I said, I can't fault her. I can't. When you start having litters at 6 months and shit, because you got shitty ass owners that don't get you fixed and throw you outside because you're no longer in that kitten stage. You're no longer. Go ahead, I ain't gonna bother you. And see, she pregnant now. I don't know if y'all can see that belly of hers. Look. I'm not gonna bother you. You know that. I don't get in your space. Did you get enough though? Yep. she's got another litter. Well, and if I have my way, she's not. They will be aborted. I'm just gonna be honest. Damn, I forgot about that right there. They will be aborted if I have my way, cause mm-mm, I'm not doing another litter. This will be the fourth one I done got involved in, rescued, found homes for, called all of my rescue friends to get them to take kittens. We're not doing it. I'm not. So yes, she will be. I'm gonna be honest. She's having an abortion because I'm not doing it. So she's next on the list. The 11th is the next date. We're hoping to catch her other daughter, the baby girl, the one that be with her daddy, her and her daughter, and if possible, the daddy. Daddy is gonna be daddy is the one I think is gonna be hell, cause he is a tomcat through and through. I think he's gonna be hell. Now, her ass, I swear it's like she knows. She knows when we're about to take her ass or wanting to get ready to take her ass in because she disappears. She disappears in the morning time when we're about to load up and head out. She gone. And then when we come back, she'll come out like, hey. So I said, we'll trap her. My goal is to trap her Sunday. That way, if I get her trapped, Christy said she would keep her in the house Monday. She's going to leave her in a kennel. And so we can get her up to the vet Tuesday. Because they do spay and neuter for TNRs during the week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And Christy said, she was like, shit, if I got to get up at 5 o'clock, so I'm the first 5, I will. And I was like, well, I'll try to trap her then for you Sunday night, and we'll just go from there. Majority of the time, I would say it's easy, but I know Grayson. Grayson is, Grayson a month. He is. And there's only one person that can get close to Grayson, which is Christy. She's been taking care of him for years. And she didn't realize it was him that was knocking her up every time. And I'm like, no, he's the only tomcat over here. Everybody else done got neutered. Because Kai had gotten, him and Kai was fighting real bad. And I was like, no, because somebody going to end up getting fucked off. We ended up taking Kai, got him neutered. So they would stop fighting because Kai would come home fucked up, okay? When I say fucked up, I mean fucked up. Scratches, I fucked up, all type of shit. So we went ahead and took him. And Mo didn't have to pay for that. My friend who runs a rescue, she ended up paying for it. But Grayson, I'm telling y'all, he a motherfucker. Hey, babe. Hey, wifey. Yeah. I think if I didn't socialize Atlas, I think his ass would be mean too. Honestly, if I didn't socialize his ass, but I'm glad he's still skittish of other people though, cause 2 weeks or a week ago, Had it been last, Pika, when did I text you about this shit? When the little motherfuckers tried to open my door. Was it last week? I think it was last week. Yeah, 'cause I ain't been live in a week. Last week, I'm downstairs, I'm cooking. And all of a sudden, I hear voices under my carport. I ain't expecting no guests, so why the fuck is there voices under my carport? I open the door. It's the damn kids. Them same kids I told y'all about. The kids are under my carport moving shit, trying to trap the kittens. So I come outside because by this time you done pissed me off because if they're running from you, leave them the fuck alone. I open the door. I come outside and I'm like, what are you doing under my carport? Cat. I don't give a damn that you saw a cat under my carport. Once again, what are you doing under my carport? Then when they saw Zeus, this little boy tried to open my fucking door. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. I snapped the fuck out. I have patience, but I don't have patience for stupid ass shit. Especially when I done told your little ass, get your ass out from under my carport. And I said it nicely the first time. I said it nicely the second time. I said it nicely the third time. But the fourth time, by that time I'm cussing. Get your motherfucking ass out from under my carport and don't you bring your ass back up under here. And leave the motherfucking cats alone. The little girl, she's sitting here telling her brother, come on. She don't want us under here. You damn right I don't. Because if you break something, I'm telling you now, I'm going and knocking on your mama's door and we going to have a problem. That shit had me fireball hot because, first of all, Zeus wasn't in his harness. He didn't have none of his shit on, not his tags or anything. Then on top of that, I'm sitting here thinking to myself, my neighbor has his dogs out. So if him and his dogs tie up, then they're going to be looking at me. All because your little punk ass opened my damn door. I was so fucking mad. Pika was like, no, that's a valid crash out right there. And I was like, I've tried to be nice to these kids. I've tried. I have legit tried. But what we not going to do, you not going to disrespect my property. You not going to bring your little happy ass up under my property as if your mama pay bills here. You going to respect my property and you don't need to be moving a damn thing under my carport. No, he's sitting here talking about, does he bite? Sure do. Get your ass on. Zeus don't bite. Now, if it would have been his sisters, yeah, there's a possibility your ass get bit. I ain't gonna lie about that. Zeus, though, unless you fuck with his mama, then he's on 10. But Zeus a big ass baby. Unless you bring your ass in the house. Then he does his job. But Callie and Fat Mama, I don't trust them bitches. I don't. I'm gonna be honest about that. I don't trust them. Especially Callie. That one right there, that's the wild card. That's the wild child. That's the thing, Earth. Because they parents let them roam every day, all fucking day, they be up under everybody's shit. They even tried to walk in, no, they did walk in my neighbor's house. While she was upstairs, they just opened the door and went on in. And I looked at her and I said, you a good one. Because I would have popped their ass so goddamn fast, that belt would have came off. And you damn right. You damn right. Call the law. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Don't you walk your ass in my motherfucking house. And I don't even know your name. The fuck? Who the They got the right one, because I would have whooped their ass. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm sorry. I know some people affirm talking to a gentle parent and all of that. Y'all can have that. I respect it. But no, not me. You not, no, no, no. You not finna do that shit with me. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Now, mind you, these are the same badass kids that jumped in the pool that's currently closed because there's a crack in it and the pipe busted. Those are the same damn kids that hopped the fence and jumped in that black ass water. No lie. Those are the same kids. They mama tore their asses up. But guess what? They thought that shit was funny. They still think that shit is funny. Ah, that shit ain't funny. You could have drowned, and then on top of that, that pool ain't been treated. You could have got fucking any type of parasite. You could, man, look here. No, hell no. Nope. Mm-mm. Mama whoop their ass, alright? Whoop their ass. They think that shit funny. They still laugh about this shit. Yeah, we got in trouble. So you little motherfuckers don't care at all. Even when your mama do whoop your ass, you still don't care. Okay, got it. Alright. I told y'all what happened to the girl that thought my house was the Airbnb and she walked her ass in here. Zeus and Callie was on her ass. They had her down there by the clubhouse. She hollering, get your dogs. Why the fuck you walk in my house? You give me a legit reason as to why you walked in my house and I'll recall them. I thought it was my patient's house. I thought it was the Airbnb. Oh, okay. Zeus, Callie, bring your ass on back to the house. They was happy as hell. I'm like, good job, y'all. Y'all did right. Good job. Damn right, y'all get extra treats tonight. Cause yep, that's what I got you for. I don't want nobody in my house. If they not supposed, if it's not your grandma, your granddaddy, your uncle, or your sister, or your god great mama, grandmama, don't nobody need to be in my house. But yeah, that little boy pissed me off, and I almost tore his ass up when he opened my damn door. Cause if my dog would have tied up with those dogs, and some serious shit would have happened. Oh, eh, 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 you might as well move, cause I'm finna be hell on. I'm finna be on your ass like white on rice from now on. I'm just telling you, you might as well move, cause I'm gonna make your life a living hell while you over here. This is my neighborhood. Ask anybody over here, they'll tell you. I'm one of the longest residents over here, baby. And I will run your ass off. I've done it before. Little Hoover motherfucker thought he ran something because he was in the Hoover gang. Guess what? He wasn't over here a month. Bye. Pack your shit. Go. I will run your ass off. I'm petty when I want to be. I can get real fucking petty. But that shit pissed me off so bad that day. It pissed me off, especially when I put my hand on the door and I tell you no, and you still try to do it two more times after I tell you no. You asking for an ass whooping. I'm sorry, you asking for one. And for me to hold that restraint in as well as I did, because I only cussed their little asses out. I really wanted to pop their ass. Not even all of them, just his ass, because he the problem child. He the one who know better and still be doing this shit. Yeah, I'm the longest resident over here, and I'm on the fucking board. Are you stupid or dumb? It's like, better ask about me, bitch. Like I said, the little motherfucker across the street thought he was somebody, thought he was finna run something over here. I showed his ass real quick. No, you're not. You a public nuisance. Matter of fact, at this point, because we done had the cops over here 4 times since you moved in. So, deuces, bye. And pretty much told the homeowner, if you do not get rid of that motherfucking resident, the city is going to take over. We're going to take over the property because at this point it's a public nuisance due to how many calls have been made on this unit in less than a month. His ass had to move. Yeah, I just, and I try to be cool with kids. I try to be cool. I try to be nice. I really tried. But that little boy, that one, I'm telling y'all, that little boy is enough to make a preacher cuss. I'm telling y'all, that little boy will try he will try every nerve you got. I'm telling you what I'm, because when that boy tried to open my door 2 more times after I told his ass no, it took everything in me not to slap the shit across the back of his head. I get mad just thinking about it. I come outside, my shit all moved, the cat house moved, the table moved, chairs moved. Why the fuck is my shit moved? I know the cats ain't moving chairs and shit. And instead, then they went out into the street and they started chasing the other cat. Man, I'll get your ass out from under my street and don't bring your ass back over here. All my neighbors standing outside looking and shit. I don't give a fuck. I stand on what the fuck I said. Let them come under your carport and tear your shit up then. Sick of their ass. And I love kids, but them baby kids for real. And they mama just let them be outside, roam all day. She don't give a fuck. And I'm like, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's good that they're outside instead of being inside playing the game all day. I ain't gonna lie, that is good. But put some ground rules down for your kids. Under no circumstances should they be under anybody's carport. Under no circumstances should they be moving anybody's shit. Under no circumstances should they be opening folks' doors and walking their ass in folks' houses. Period. Now, what if I was in that house and you tried to open that damn door and I don't know who you is and I would have shot your ass? Because I almost, at Pika will tell y'all, I almost shot my own damn brother one day because he did the same stupid ass shit. He walked his ass in my house, didn't announce himself. I just hear somebody in my fucking kitchen. So what do you think I'm going to do? I'm a female. I stay by myself. So you goddamn right, I got protection on me at all times. I come around the corner, just so happen Zeus whined. And that's what made me say, Zeus don't whine for strangers. What the fuck? And by the time I rounded the corner, I have glass cabinets. I could see his reflection. That was the only thing that saved his ass. I almost shot his ass point blank, gun in my hand, and I said, "Do you not realize I almost shot the fuck out of you?" What you mean? You don't call, you don't text, you don't do nothing. You just walk your ass in my house like you own this motherfucker. Do you know how disrespectful that is? And not only that, do you not understand that I live by myself, so I'm always on alert? Shouldn't nobody be in my motherfucking kitchen rummaging around? See, you damn right. I told mama, and she's like, "Yeah, I would have been mad at you if you shot him." What the fuck? How about teaching your son some motherfucking home training? I'm not his mama. I'm not his motherfucking daddy. Just because he do that shit to y'all don't mean he can do that shit over here to me. No, there's ground rules and expectations over here. You come over to my house, you better fucking call or text. And if you don't, I'm not opening that fucking door. Period. Don't you call mama and don't call daddy asking for permission to come in my shit either. They don't pay a goddamn thing here and they don't run shit here. Because he tried that shit a few weeks ago. Called daddy to come to my house. How you gonna call him? What he gonna do? And I told that night in front of daddy, he don't run a motherfucking thing here. So why in the fuck did you call him trying to come to my shit? Don't you think you called the wrong person? But I don't want to hear no buts. Call the right person the next time. You have a good day though, call dude. And lock the door on his ass. You goddamn right. You gonna learn some fucking manners. Even if we gotta do it at you being 23, 24 years old. I don't give a damn. You gonna learn to respect folks shit. You not finna walk in my shit like I'm. No. No. Because he gets away with that shit because my mama makes excuses for him. And I'm sorry, I'm not, because the world ain't gonna make excuses for him. Ain't nobody else gonna make excuses for him. So he needs to learn or get fucked off in this world. You can't do what you want to do because you think you can. No, it doesn't work like that. You show respect and respect is given. But when you sit here and you think, well, that's sis, I can do whatever I want. No, the fuck you can't. No, you can't. And that goes with anybody in my life. It's called respect. And if you don't understand that, then I don't know how to help you. Because I'm telling you now, my brother don't understand that, and he's going to learn. Whether I got to beat it into him or teach his ass the hard way, but he going to learn. I'm not your mama. I'm not your daddy. I'm not obligated to do a motherfucking thing for you. I'm just your sibling. Just because I'm the oldest don't mean a motherfucking thing. Don't think I'm going to let you slide with the bullshit you do out here with your little friends. Because I ain't none of them. Who the fuck are you anyway? Yeah. You know what, though? You have a good day, Jane. I'll see you later. Those only 2 comments you got on my channel. Yeah, you can get fucked. As nonsense would say, get fucked. Oh, that's a trailer. I'm about to say, oh shit, somebody out here. I was about to say somebody out here damn. Nah, something happened earlier today. I still haven't seen what happened because there was so many damn squad cars. I heard this shit left and right. You would hear one go by, the next one will go by. You hear another one, suppose it was a high-speed chase or some shit over here. I don't know. Because I had called my godmama because she was supposed to come out this way today. I was like, nope. Earthy, exactly. Earth, exactly. And my brother gets away with that shit because he's the baby. And I'm sorry. Mm-mm. No. No. I love him. Of course I love him. That's my brother. That's my baby brother. But we're not going to do that. And if I don't check you, somebody out in these streets going to check your ass. And the part I worry about is somebody in these streets going to check your ass that's got a bigger gun than you. And I know how he is. So you damn right I'm hard on him. Because if I'm not, mama and daddy ain't. They done sitting here trying to give him any type of anything. They done. You know what I'm saying? Because they felt like, shit, you grown now, you done. No, he still got a lot to learn out here. He still got a lot to. No, my mama make excuses for him. Pika will tell y'all, my mama makes major excuses for him. That motherfucker stole $500 from me. Mama made excuses for him. And said, I don't know nothing about that. I said, shit, I can give you the proof right here. She ain't want to see the proof. She ain't want to hear the proof. She just completely dismissed me because she don't want me talking bad about her baby. Sad but true. So, now my sister on the other hand, she another one. Nah, Colin, that motherfucker get away with murder. I'm telling, like, Pika has heard me bitch complain all type of shit about it. Like, that motherfucker get away with a lot of shit. Then get mad when he get checked on his shit. Get mad when he gets checked on his shit. Recently he got pulled over. Not trying to tell all his business, but it's the truth. He recently got pulled over because he didn't have, which I think is the new thing to pull black folks over. If you know, you know. They said he was driving in the rain with no headlights on, but it wasn't raining. Hey, vibrator. It wasn't raining though. And he carries, and him being a smart ass to the cop, and he's wondering why he gets a ticket. And I'm like, technically, even if it was still sprinkling, the cop was right. I said, but why are you arguing with a cop on the side of the road? Especially knowing that 9 times out of 10, you probably got your shit. Plus, you got extra shit on you that you know you're not supposed to have while you carrying, but you do it anyway. I said, so why in the fuck would you jeopardize your freedom by arguing with a cop on the side of the road when you can just argue the shit in court? Yeah, but I gotta take time off. And it's better than you being in jail or dead, because that's what's gonna fuck around and keep happening if you keep being a smart ass to these cops, especially in Mississippi. I don't like them. I don't fuck with them. I'm telling you, y'all know I don't fuck with police. I just don't. But I'm smart enough to know not to argue with them motherfuckers on the side of the road. So, and it's shit like that. And he thinks he knows everything. And I keep trying to tell his ass, okay, keep on. You know everything. I'm going to let you figure it out. And then when he starts figuring out shit, well, why you didn't tell me? Because when I tried to tell you, you didn't believe me. So I let hard head make a soft ass. That's why. Everything you've done, I probably did it 20 times over. You got to think about it. I was a fucking active drug addict in these streets doing what the fuck I wanted to do. You do. Think about it. Think I wasn't out here and fuck shit out, like, come on now. But that's slick why I kind of don't want to even go out of town, because I got to find somebody to watch the damn dogs. Because I can't depend on my brother, because like I said, the last time I sent him $500, he didn't buy dog food. He wasted it on his barbering license. And when I said something about this shit, that wasn't my responsibility to pay for your barbering license. Well, mama told me to use the money you sent me. That was for my dog food. And when I told her that shit, and I was like, so you told him to use the dog food money for his license. I didn't realize that was for the dog food. Why the fuck would you use my money to pay for something any motherfucking way? That's not my fucking child. I didn't push him out. That's your child. And they used to make jokes about this shit, and that's why now I don't. That's why I have boundaries with them. I love my mama to death, but I have boundaries with her. Because for the longest, she thought it was funny. I kind of, you still owe her a bag of dog food. No, he still owes me $250 motherfucking dollars. Get it right. And that shit ain't fucking funny. At all. I don't see a motherfucking thing funny about him taking my money that was supposed to be spent on dog food, which tells me you half-ass fed my motherfucking dogs so you could pay for your license. So the last time I went out of town, I almost killed my brother when I got back. So now they're talking about sending me to Phoenix. I'm like, shh. We'll see, because I can't make no promises on that. Because if I can't get nobody that I trust to actually come over here and watch them and gonna do it like I tell them to do it, yeah, like no, I don't trust people like that, and the people that I have socialized them with, they ain't got vehicles, so they can't come over here. My folks stay in Mississippi, because they're used to my daddy ain't gonna do it no way. He ain't gonna feed them no damn way. He don't even believe in having dogs. He hates dogs. He hates all animals, really. Um, so there's only like a few folks that I can ask and actually trust and depend on, but hell, they ain't got rights, so. And this ain't vacation, this is work. And I could use the money because every time I go out of town, I always get a big bonus for doing it. But I may have to pass it up because, like I said the last time, I almost killed my brother when I came back home. Legit. Because I felt like that shit was damn near dog abuse. And you ain't gonna make no excuse for that shit. You ain't gonna make no excuse for no bullshit ass shit like that for no. Hell no. Fuck your barbering license. Why in the fuck you didn't ask your mama or daddy? That's who you should have went to. Not me. And to this day they make excuses for it. I don't know nothing about it. Really? I can show you the receipts. I can show you where I sent him money on Cash App. But you don't know nothing about it though. So that's when I just really stopped talking to him and just stopped. And Mama don't understand that. Like Christmas, I don't go down there no more. Why you won't come down here for Christmas for what? I don't mean no harm, but for what? To set myself up to get my feelings hurt? Nah, I'm good. It's like I'm straight. The fuck? And you know exactly what the fuck I mean by that. You know exactly what I mean. My broke ass can manage to get everybody presents, including my brother and his girlfriend. But the same is not ever reciprocated to me. Ever. They don't get me shit, and then they say, well, I don't know what to get you. What? You could have got me a goddamn gift card. I would have been happy. It's the principle. So no, I'm not gonna set my fucking self up to get my feelings hurt, and then y'all laugh at the shit like it's fucking funny, because I don't find shit about it funny. So that's why I am the way I am with my family. I have, some of that shit is triggers for me, and I'd rather stay the fuck away from it. Earth, look here, man. First off, you got to get used to Zeus' big ass, because he'll try to knock your ass down. He will with his big ass. I have to brace myself, because I pretty much know, when his ass is going to jump on me, and I have to literally plant my feet, because if he jumps on me and I'm not ready, man, there's been times he has knocked me into the wall, into the refrigerator, because he'll do it and I'm not looking, so I'm not prepared. And mind this thing, I'm like, what the fuck, Zeus? He don't care. If he want attention, he gonna get it some form, fashion, way possible. Y'all, this motherfucking cat is on top of the carport. Let's see if I can catch this motherfucker. Oh, I gotta spray the carport down. This shit getting full of ants. I'm not bothering you. I see you though. I see you. Can y'all see her ass up in there? I see you, little girl. I see you. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing up there? What you doing? She watching me shit. Vibrator facts. I don't fuck. Like when I say Pika will tell y'all. I can only tolerate my daddy in 2-hour increments. Past that, we're fighting. Not fighting, but we're arguing. I damn sure can't deal with my sister longer than 3 or 4 hours. She's too fucking woke for me. Too woke. There's just certain shit I'm just like, My brother is chasing money, everything. He's money oriented and motivated, so I like the shit that they're interested in, I could give a fuck less about. And I don't care about money like that. I mean, would it be nice to have an abundant supply? Absolutely, but it is what it is. But I'm not finna make my whole life about chasing money and never spending time with my family. Hell, I planned a family reunion, told everybody in 2 months advanced. 2 months advanced time. My mama, you need to invite your sister and brother. For what? They're not gonna come. You need to invite them. All right, fine. Okay. Guess what? Take a wild guess, y'all. Neither one of them showed up. Because Saturday is my busiest day. Y'all know that I got to make my money. Because I got to do this and I got to do that. So you can work. And mind you, and yeah, I'm finna say it all. Because I think this is some bunch of hypocritical ass shit if I've ever heard it. I think it's a bunch of bullshit. And I think it's a motherfucking cop out. And that's why I don't have patience with him. You're the same motherfucker that cry and holler and say, family don't care about you, we don't invite you to shit, we don't try to do shit with you or anything like that. But then when we try to set up something so we can all spend time together, no, you gotta work because you're too busy trying to go to Miami. That's more important to you. Okay, cool. But when something going on for you, don't expect me to show up either. My sister, you want to know why she didn't show up to the family reunion? Because she didn't want to pay $9 to chip in on the food. I guess she thought food and drinks was going to be free. Or excuse me, no. She thought because she was making baked beans that she didn't have to pay. Everybody bringing something. But you still got to pay because who the fuck is going to pay for this meat, the buns, the chips, the drinks, the water, the condiments, the vegetable? Who gonna pay for that shit out of pocket? Cause I ain't doing it. I love y'all, but I don't fuck with y'all like that to be spending $400 or $500 out of my pocket. So no, I don't invite them to shit. For what? You ain't gonna come, and you gonna find excuses not to. So for what? And then when I say that to mom, she gets mad. No, don't get mad at me at the truth, cause it's the fucking truth. Your kids are selfish as shit, and it shows daily. Bottom line. And I wish you would try to say I'm fucking selfish because there's been plenty of times I done gave y'all the last I had so you would have. Now, Vibrator, I feel you and I understand. Trust me, I get it. Because my family dynamic is dysfunctional as fuck. But I think everybody's family is dysfunctional. It's just, mine is to the point where they're triggers for me. So yes, I set boundaries. I do. I set boundaries and I stick to those boundaries. And hell, this past couple of months ago, the only reason why I went to my mama's house, my aunt was in town. And she was getting proposed to. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have been down there. And I told my mama and I told my aunt that. What the fuck I'm coming down there for? For what? Then on top of that, y'all know I can't leave when I need to because I don't have a vehicle, so I have to wait on y'all. And y'all want me to sit down here 6 and 7 hours and shit, and I'm not doing my dogs like that. Sorry. Nope. Take me the fuck home. Like, so no, I don't go down there. I don't want to go down there. Mama's always, you got a spare room? I'm good. I'm super straight. I love y'all, but I'm in right back up in Lakeside. I know I am. And no, y'all ain't finna put me in that place. It took me a long ass time to get out of that dark ass place. And it took me a long ass time to recognize shit. And it took me a long ass time to, and I'm not saying everything is their fault, because it's not. I was just as fucked up to a degree, especially when you're in active addiction and shit. And that's another thing that I get pissed off about. They try to hold that shit over my head from what happened 10, 15 years ago. So, no, why would I do that? Yeah, like I'll talk to my aunt and I'll talk to my cousins. Then there's certain cousins I don't talk to because I guess they divorced us. I don't know. Shit. I don't know. When my uncle, their dad passed, they don't fuck with us at all, so. Why in the hell is there a Class B tow truck in here when they know good and damn well they can't bring that shit in here? Earth, 'cause that ain't my passion. For what? That's not my passion. Honestly, I don't even like schooling people. I don't. Piss me off bad enough I will school your ass, but I really don't. 'Cause I feel like a lot of the shit I say is common motherfucking sense. But then again, common sense ain't common so no more. So there's that. I don't know. And vibrator, that was the whole point of the family reunion. Because like there's cousins I didn't even know about. I fuck with my baby cousins about this because it's the truth. But my whole family is full of mixed kids now. That was their grandparents were full blown racists. I bullshit y'all not. Bullshit y'all not. They told my mom and daddy they wouldn't be shit, okay? When they got married. My mom and daddy still together. And yeah. Two two properties, actually three properties. Um Doing better than majority of the family. So and their grandmas and granddaddies was racist and shit. Now they got nothing but, mixed kids. Because I was fucking with my baby cousin. She's like, how old are you? And I told her, I'm like, baby, I'm damn near 40 years old. She looked. I said, yeah, I'm the original OG in the family as far as mixed kids. I'm the first one. She's like, but I'm the favorite one. I was like, you can have that. I don't care about that title. You can have that. I'm a bitch anyway, so I own that. I'm a full blown bitch majority, most days. A lot of times I have resting bitch face and don't even realize it. Folks be like, what's wrong with you? I be like, nothing. Your face says otherwise. Don't pay attention to this, because baby, it'll have you thinking I'm mad at the world and I just be in my own head a lot of the times. So, but I'm finna get off here. I gotta feed my babies, so. And I got other shit to do. like feed myself. And I need to spray this. Oh, my bad. And I need to spray this damn carport down because the damn ants is going full blown. They all over that shit. So. That bitch still up there on the damn carport. She really chilling up there. Hey, Taylor. But anyway, y'all protect y'all's peace. Protect your mental health. Fuck these weirdos. Take breaks for you. Take mental breaks for you. Take them when you need them. And yeah, y'all be safe out here and y'all have a good night. Peace, y'all.